This ranked game, my teammates all gave up, but when all was lost, I came in and got 1900 gold shutdown bounty comeback to win this game of rank. Let's enjoy, guys. Watch it.
In Shutdown, it is under attack. Double kill. You have slain an enemy.
Happy Lunar Year, y'all. Hope y'all are good and have a good month. I hope you guys are safe and eating well and taking care of your health. I'm not gonna lie, y'all are gonna see my team and I die a lot. This is how I like to win my games from behind, and I know some tips to do this to help you guys. So good warding and good early pings, and don't flame, because flaming is just a waste of time. Yes, you can get it for content, you can be a streamer, you can, you know, say it verbally, but to type it and waste time on doing that instead of actually focusing on the kills and playing the game and getting the objectives will definitely help you out win more than to lose the game and making other people feel tilted, or, you know, making them feel angry to troll more. Either way, like, I just try my best to play and win the game by doing the best I can, and this was close. Like, I tried right there. There's nothing much I could have done. Maybe condemn Zinzao sooner. I'm starting to think about like how to play with Vayne and condemning sooner when it's a 1v2, so I can get the kill quicker. If not, then I'll have to just wait it out and use it and properly disengage, or to use it later if I need to escape. And over here I pushed Miss Roshan back and I got her, then I got Lux, and my support was really tilted. Like in the very beginning, first 10 minutes, he wanted to like FF because of that first death. And I must say, having an ADC that, you know, wasn't that great can definitely make you feel more tilted as a support player. So right here, I was in that bush because I knew they would come up, and I decided to wait there and distract Lux before they can kill my duo lane. And then I got a double kill, killing Zinzao and Lux, and I'm the reason why you carry your win. And be this and be the ward for your team, be the visionary and be the carry by doing these tips, by, you know, trying to predict where the enemy jungler is and how the enemy teammates are going to rotate and move around the map. So if you do that well and you counterplay them, then you'll be able to trade some kills back. Even if they win more kills than you, well, if you're getting some kills, that's still pretty good because you're getting the shutdown on them when they get the kills. So if you let them get a kill for free or kill you for free without using any ults or something, that's a pretty bad idea. I mean, just saying, it's just like, you know, you literally gave him a free kill, right? So over here, my Rakan got a double kill, which would have been better if Trinamir got it, but it's okay. Like, it's still a good play. So I can tell, like, he wasn't bad. He was just tilted, and, you know, maybe his macro is not that great, but otherwise, he did a good job in engaging and, you know, some plays. And then I died to Zed here because there's nothing I can do. Zed ult me, right? Honestly, when you have games like this, you need stasis against Zed. You don't want to die early. But because Zed ult is quicker than stasis, so if he just ults you and then he just gets ult again after you waste stasis, then you're kind of in trouble. A lot of times to counter Zed, it's just to group up, because when he ults you when you're alone, he can combo more damage. But when you're in a group, it's kind of harder to sometimes land your ult on the person you want to. So if you group up versus Zed, you'll do a little better than being alone, just saying. And then I use the Locket of Gluttony to get more shield and more team fight shields to help my team, so that they don't die as quick, and then I can poke them more too. So it's really good. It's like a Lux shield basically. And with Lux shield and their team comp, it was really annoying. They were winning a lot. They were winning a lot by kills. And the only thing I could have done was just farm up or rotate well, and maybe say some tips like don't fight when I'm not there, or things like focus on farming, don't fight, or just focus on objectives. You know, that's all I can really say. So I spammed the quick chat for that. And this moment, I made a play. I flashed away from Jinzao's ult, and I queued away. It looked pretty cool mid-air, not gonna lie. And I almost killed Malphite, but I didn't. It was close, but I knew that if I kept going for that, Zed would probably kill me, so that's why I stopped. But then I saw Zinzao alone, and he fucked up. Like, he just made a mistake right here. Like, he just bought GA, and he just wasted it because GA is now pop And I don't know how many Ezreal ults you'll see that will miss, but you'll see it a lot missing. If you're paying attention to his ult, you'll see it miss so much. I might just start throwing counters down, and we'll see how many he missed. And comment below a guess how many times he missed his ult. I don't know. All I know is Zed ult killed me right here too, and yeah, he got red buff, and that's bad. But he did waste his ult, so we're good for the next team fight. And to be honest, like I said, my ADC randoms are really troll, so I need to ADC jungle to carry my games in rank. I adapted to my carry style and knowing what I lack in when I play rank, so it's good if you're a jungler and you realize your weakness and you realize your strengths and you realize what you need to do to win the game by either counter pick champs, picking last so you can see what jungle you need to use to win, or itemization. So if you have good itemization, you'll come back from hard losing games like this. And this moment right here, guys, this is where it all comes down. Zed gets cocky, and we go for the comeback. Shut down on Zed, and then we go for Misfortune. And then after I chase her down and run her down, and she can't do anything because I can Dember, another 350 gold, and then Lux is next, and another 350 gold. And that in total, I got 1200 plus 350 plus 350 to get 1900 gold shutdown. Yes, I haven't got a 1900 gold shutdown like that in a while. Like maybe like when I got the pentakill like from last game, I'll show that too. But like honestly, it takes a miracle to get like a near 2k shutdown, because that's some miracle gold luck right there. If you can pull that off and you're on a hyper carry like Vayne or someone that scales very well late game, then you might be able to pull off a 1v9 if you get the shutdown gold. And this, finally, Tryndamere got the kill on Jinzao and Malphite, and now he has some gold too. Late game Tryndamere, we can still win because of his scaling, and the longer the game goes for Tryndamere, the harder it is to win the game. It's like Master Yi fighting a late game Master Yi. And yeah, once they made that mistake, I was able to turn it around to win the game, because I knew eventually someone would get cocky, and it turned out to be the Zed. So thank God Zed threw right there. If Zed just waited and just split push and then kept doing what he was doing and just being annoying, they could have probably won. You know, if they just go for me and kill me, ult me first, because the only way to win is they kill me first, and then they have to see if the other teammates can defend the lanes. Honestly, this entire time when I was fighting them all, Ezreal barely did any damage. Like he just wasn't in this game. I'm sorry, but like when we won this game, I felt like honestly it was a 4v5, because Ezreal just, his ult was missing, he wasn't in the fights, and it felt like I was doing the work of 3 teammates. So after that, we got Baron. I chunked him off low, and then we went for Elder. I went right away. I didn't recall, because what I like to do is I like to take out the vision plant so they can't see, and if they try to push us, we'll be able to kill them if we ambush them. Now my Ezreal wasted the vision plant on us when we could have waited until a little longer until it spawned. I wish he did that, but he didn't. And so yeah, I put down a ward before I went to recall. Putting down wards as soon as you recall is a good tip strategy if you have it up near objective. And then finally, I thought we were gonna fight here, showdown, you know, Dragon Ball Z, Goku, Kamehameha Blast, and you know, team fight to win. But no, Tryndamere just went in and just killed them all. So good job, Tryndamere. I mean, like seriously, how many Ezreal ults did this guy miss? Like, can someone give me a count? Like, I was editing these, and the more I kept editing and watching, I kept seeing his ult missing, and I just don't know how many he missed. I'm assuming between 6 to 10, but who knows. All I know is this game was, yeah, it was losable if I wasn't in this game. If I wasn't the good Vayne, if I wasn't the Vayne that didn't give up, if I wasn't the Vayne that, you know, tried to tell him to focus and not type too much, and like arguing doesn't do anything and negative doesn't help, then we would have lost. Like, I've seen people be optimistic and try to win losable games when you don't have the right carries or champs, you know. In this moment, I didn't mean to hit the nexus because I was trying to look for screenshots, and yeah, my support really did felt like it was over. They were trying to FF like so many times, I just knew we could have won because I'm on Vayne and Trinidad. We just late game end this, you know. My shotgun to Baron was clean too. I said, hey, after that fight, after Ocean, I just said straight to Baron, kill them because we have better like frontliners, and then we would just take over. And yeah, it was definitely a good call. My Baron comeback plays are really good shot calling. Like if you see me do Baron, it's gonna be probably a good Baron. Most of 9 out of 10 times, it's gonna be a successful Baron, and you'll see it come back because the Vayne on Baron is very scary. It's like Master Yi soloing Baron because Vayne can chunk it down real fast. And here's my pentakill from last game. I know my TikTok video kind of messed up the video, making it look bad, and everything else was trashed. But it was just a TikTok, honestly. I think everything else was pretty good when I edited it. So I'm not gonna do any more TikTok videos in my video. Maybe just like 1-minute clips of previews and stuff because it gets blurry on YouTube. But basically, yeah, I got a pentakill, and this is a more clear version. So yeah, unedited, anything like that, and it was really fun. Like honestly, this Vayne was my first pentakill in rank. I had 20 kills, and I came back from a hard game, so it was definitely fun to watch if you want to watch it. And then I talked about, like, you know, fighting this cocky Lee Sin, and how he didn't believe in my Vayne jungle, and he was trash talking, and he was taking his high elo maybe only. Bro, you don't know who I am? Like, I'm Blue Jube YouTube, the guy that creates jungle meta, new laning jungle meta, bro. Like, it's just, I even created the invading strat, cheese strat, that I think I learned from other junglers. I didn't create it. I didn't just create it, but I made it a thing in NA. Honestly, NA was never doing that stuff. They would never invade. I watched streams from Diamond players. They didn't invade. They didn't do anything like that. It was just like, it's boring watching a one-sided win from the get-go. Like, nothing happens right the first minute. But I honestly prefer some action in the first minute. You know, like, why wouldn't you want to give the enemy jungler first blood gold? Because maybe they'll just gank hard, or they'll be ahead, and they'll just be ahead of you and stomp you and, you know, beat you and gank other lanes and just be ahead, you know? And that's exactly what Lee Sin did. He definitely did that. He definitely showed his worth. He showed his skill. He showed up and he did what he did. But I told him this. I said, when he was laughing, I said, relax, Lee. It's an easy game. Don't choke up, you know? And after that, I think I got into his head because at the first dragon when they did it, Lee dies. And then, because of he dying and I noticed this action going on, I sneak in like a hood ninja and I come in to assassinate this Jhin all alone by herself, only to realize that this Jhin was now cornered and trapped, and then he gets stunned. And I'm like, wait up, hold up, what happened? How do you get stunned? And I saw the condemn is a bug with Corki. I think it's a bug, you know, like I've seen some bugs that don't happen in PC League, but that's interesting. I didn't know I could condemn Corki's ult and to make them stun like that. That's pretty OP. So if you ever, I'm not saying use it or abuse it because I don't want to get you guys banned or something, but if you have Corki and Vayne and you ult and use that combo and you pincher them, then they are stunned. It's either that or Brahm's passive, because he was dead. I don't know what happened. And then Yasuo classic feeding. So, like, I mean, I gotta thank this Yasuo. He was a real G, you know, real buddy, giving us gold for free. Lee Sin is getting Rift Herald, and my team is still feeding, trying to fight a 3v2 for some reason. Over here, I am trying to fight a 1v2. And I'm really cocky. Like, I definitely should have died here. I don't know how I didn't die. Honestly, I think I'm just too good, or they're just too bad, who knows. And I come back around, and I try to kill this Yasuo again. And then Lee Sin's here, and then he hit the Q onto Braum and he got him, but then, boom, he got bursted. But Corki's burst is OP. Like, he actually is a pretty good ADC. I just don't like him because he lacks range, and there's better ADCs with better range. So early on, he's kind of like Ezreal. He's not that strong, but once he gets items, he can be stronger. And I don't know what the fuck my Mundo and Ari is doing. Like, what the fuck was that? Like, they are tower diving in Akali. That's so crazy. So yeah, you can tell I definitely had a hard fought with this game too as well. Like, I I'm not putting up long videos for no reason. I definitely want to commentate the best I can to give you guys a better video. I would like some feedback and tips too. If you guys want to see more into the video, like someone recommended me adding a counter kill like countdown, like how many kills I got on the top right. I could do it in color red or yellow or another color. I just don't know yet. Maybe having a kill counter would be nice to see, or having a kill, or not kill, but like something like a meme like Ezreal ult missing, such as counting those, because you know you'll meet teammates that miss everything and you just wonder to yourself, how many times are they gonna miss before they reach the center of the lollipop? Like I really genuinely want to know if this Ezreal ulted ever hit any of one of them, because yeah. Oh, right here Lee Sin is coming around. I don't have smite ready, so I know he's gonna steal it. Like I have to spam smite and I spam retreat. Muno's still hitting the dragon, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is stolen. Like there's nothing I can do. Like seriously. And my smite was like 5 seconds left before it would come up. It was so close. There was nothing I could have done. Muno kept hitting it, and yeah, he was just like, he's probably like, gee, my bad. And he goes flashing and goes on the kill for Yasuo. Then I try to kill Soraka with 1 HP, but then Lee kicks me and Ari does nothing. So yeah, honestly, I would say this game was like, was it 3v7, you can say. I mean, Vayne, Braum, and Corki felt like we did the most work. And then I finally came from the back to flank this Jin. He's alone by himself. I don't know why he's alone by himself, but he's dead. And then everyone goes crazy. And I come around to steal all the kills. I mean, kill secure, right guys? Kill secure. Obviously, I'm not trolling right now. I'm not letting my teammates die to get a bigger bounty. Nothing like that at all. And yeah, so like, Lee was talking mad shit. He was saying like, haha, Vayne comes into KS, like as if that's gonna taunt me to like fight him head on in a 1v1. You know, like if you're a good jungler, you shouldn't let other people taunt or mess with your mental. Like, if you're a good jungler, you'll have good focus. And you'll have a mental that is better than their mental. Because even if you're winning early, does not mean you win the late game. It doesn't mean you win the game. It means game over. It just means you're winning early, you know? I gave you a free early lead. I wanted to see what would happen. And I was right. You did get cocky. And then right here, I knew they were trying to bait Baron, but I still went for it. The dragon was coming up, and they were trying to bait Baron going down, and I fell for it like a butterfly to a lamp, like a moth to a light bulb. Like it just, I wanted to see what would happen. I don't know why I did that. Honestly, I wanted to die to see what would happen. And it turns out when they used everything on me, whether it was their redemption or what other skills they have, right? They did get this ocean dragon, and because of that, they are now recalling. But then we respond, so I told them force Baron pick. And this is how you really force a Baron pick. No vision, so they're coming in. They don't know what's going on. And then we ambush them in the bush, bro. They're all dead. Braum had a nice pick. Good job, Braum. I was doing Baron getting chunked, so I had to flash behind to go behind so that they don't kill me. And Lee Sin misses Q. And then he dies with GA, comes back up, and we chase his ass, bro. Like, he's trying so hard, but we're frontliners are just too good. Like, tanks, bro. Braum and Luno CC is OP. Like, I love Braum. Great S tiers. After we got Baron, I rotate to Elder Pit, where I found a Yasuo all alone to himself. And I was like, hey Yasuo, do you remember the times when you entered my games and, you know, blame jungle div or etc, just say other bad negative shit? Well, yeah, now you're dead and you're the one feeding your ending games. So, surprise. And then we take our siege and push top and mid. Definitely, I wanted to see what this lead would do next, and it looks like he is done with the game. He is just spinning around now. He knows that he just got outplayed. Like he knows this game's over. Baron's won. I mean, their enemy team is now probably tilted because he probably flamed them or something, because they're just running it down now. And then he kicks me. Lee kicks me to Jin, and I just kill him. So like I gotta say, that if this was like, you know, a sketchy game, it definitely did look sketchy, but it's not like I'm doing anything sketchy. It's just my video of saying how, oh listen, the next time you think Vayne Jungle is only high elo, you should probably rethink that and never underestimate the Blue Jew YouTube gift. And I gotta say, I've been making a lot of friends and getting attention, and I would like to thank you guys for watching my journey and my progress. I hope I can make Emerald and join a new guild. So I left my old guild for, you know, my own reasons, and it wasn't anything with the guild or myself. I just wanted to find a new guild that's more towards my style, and the support that added me later on says he really likes my videos and he has a good voice, and he was really nice. I mean, I'm glad I convinced him not to give up too early to win the game. And yeah, I mean, hopefully he'll climb too. I do have one more picture of my cat Munch, and thank you for watching and making it all the way end. Then you guys, peace out, bye.